Hello, I'm Dr. Jerry Parrish. I'm the Chief Economist of the Metro Atlanta Chamber, and welcome to this edition of Georgia by the Numbers. Today I want to talk about the population numbers that just came out. They indicated the Atlanta metro area is now the 6th largest metropolitan statistical area in the country. We weren't surprised when we jumped over Philadelphia, but we also jumped over Washington, D.C. And that's really an indicator of the opportunities and the jobs that are being created in the Atlanta metro area, and people want to live here. Now let's take a look at job creation in Georgia compared to the U.S. You can see from this chart in almost every single year, Georgia created a higher percentage of job growth than they did in the U.S. Now that didn't happen in 2023 once we got the job revisions out, but you have to remember we had a writer's strike and other things that happened here in Georgia. The key numbers are what's happened since COVID. The U.S. only grew at 3.3%, yet Georgia grew at 5.6%. Not quite double the rate, but substantially stronger. Now let's take a look at private job creation over the past 4 years. You can see on this map, the darker areas in green had the highest percentage growth. Now, also notice that 7 out of 10 of the top counties in Georgia for job growth are in the Atlanta metro area. And you might also notice that Georgia grew at 7.1% private sector jobs compared to 3.7% for the U.S. Another thing to note is that 44.5% of all Georgia's private sector job growth happened in the Atlanta MSA. Thanks for joining me today on this edition of Georgia by the Numbers. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me at the Metro Atlanta Chamber. Thank you.